Hey guys, All in Crypto here and welcome back for another video everybody. In this video we're going to be taking a somewhat in-depth look at Stellar Lumens with the ticker XLM. Guys, we're going to be covering a little bit about what Stellar Lumens is and where I believe its price action is going to go in the future, guys. If the title hasn't already given it away, we will get into where I am personally predicting Stellar's price to achieve. To be fully transparent with you guys, I hold Stellar and I have essentially been accumulating Stellar Lumens for the entire bear market and have yet to this day to take any profit from my Stellar Lumens. And the reason for that is because I believe Stellar still has a long way to go. But without further ado, guys, let's jump straight into this video. And how we're going to kick things off is we're going to take a look at where Stellar Lumens is today. It's currently 11th in terms of market cap size. It's currently sat at 52 cent. It's up about 2.2% on the 24-hour and up about 34% on the weekly with $11.7 billion in terms of market cap, guys. I think Stellar Lumens has a significantly long way to go, and we're going to really be getting into why that is in this video. So first, you can see that we haven't sort of reached our all-time highs yet on Stellar of around about $1 or 90 cents. And guys, I'm going to give you a bit of an intro about Stellar, just quickly for those people who might be new to the project. Stellar essentially was created or co-founded by a man called Jed McCaleb. This man right here in the middle. Now, Jed McCaleb essentially also helped to co-found Ripple XRP. And he was also the founder of Mt. Gox, but we are not going to go into Mt. Gox because we all know how that famously turned out. But this guy is a very, very smart individual, and he has been around in the crypto space for a long time, and in my opinion, knows what he's doing, guys. So, intro to Stellar. Stellar is an open source network for currencies and payments. Stellar makes it possible to create, send, and trade digital representations of all forms of money. Dollar, peso, Bitcoin, pretty much anything. It's designed so all the world's financial systems can work together on a single network. So it's setting itself a very, very big goal that it hopes to achieve. Stellar has no owner. If anything, it's owned by the public. The software runs across decentralized open network and handles millions of transactions each day, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Stellar relies on blockchain to keep the network in sync, but end users' experience is more like cash. Stellar is much faster, cheaper, and more energy efficient than the typical blockchain-based system. I know this firsthand, and I'm sure anybody that's tried to send Stellar Lumens from one address to another has found this. It works fantastically, guys. And one reason we've really seen a rise in sort of Stellar's price is they have coins similar to Bitcoin locked up in an escrow, similar to XRP, sorry, locked up in an escrow. They decided to actually burn those coins. Some differences, they were essentially looking to do the same thing that XRP was. And of course, we all know about the lawsuit that happened with XRP. It's actually allowed Stellar to gain some grounds. They also burnt their coins in escrow. Ripple Labs Incorporated and the XRP they have in their escrow, in my opinion, are way too greedy to burn their coins. And a big difference between XRP and Stellar Lumens is that XRP is a for-profit corporate organization and Stellar Lumens is a not-for-profit sort of organization. So there are some big differences, but essentially Stellar Lumens is a hard fork of XRP. So what I'm going to do is keep reading on, and this is really going to lead to why I believe Stellar could hit a sort of price range of $5 in this cycle, and I think in the future could succeed that. So what is Stellar for? The Stellar network launched in 2005. Since then, it's processed more than 450 million operations by over 4 million individual accounts. Large enterprise companies and companies as small as a single dev startup have chosen Stellar to move money and access new markets. From the beginning, Stellar has been a cryptocurrency adjacent, but the software has always been intended to enhance, this is important, always been intended to enhance rather than undermine or replace the financial system, whereas say Bitcoin, the network, was made for trading only Bitcoin. Stellar is a decentralized system that's great for trading any kind of money in a transparent and efficient way. So the key, guys, to what Stellar is essentially trying to achieve is in that paragraph. They want to work with the financial system. And we had some news come out not that long ago regarding XLM as the price surged, basically accrediting that to them partnering with Ukraine to work on their CBDC. And this is where I think Stellar really steps in and where its use case is really noticed. And that is, I believe that a lot of CBDCs, or a significant number, it doesn't even need to be a lot for the price to move in a positive sort of way and reach that $5. A lot of CBDCs I actually think are going to choose Stellar Lumens. We already see it in Ukraine. And for those who don't know what a CBDC is, it's a central bank digital currency. We are seeing all governments across the world, all central banks now moving towards creating CBDCs. We're seeing it with China. China's central bank digital currency wallet is revealed. So this is a sneak peek of the digital currency wallet. I think we're going to see it in Great Britain. We're going to see it in the US. We're going to see it for the euro. We're going to see it across the board. And they're all going to essentially need a network to run on. And something like Stellar Lumens, that currently isn't going for a lawsuit with the SEC. Let me just tell you where I am on XRP and Ripple quickly. It sounds like I am bashing XRP, but actually hold a significant bag of XRP, and I'm going to continue to hold that. I don't think XRP is dead in the water yet. I still think XRP is going to perform well. However, one thing that Stellar has going for it that XRP sort of doesn't at the moment is, of course, it currently doesn't have a lawsuit with the SEC. We can go into the reasons why they might not have been charged the same way as Ripple, but that is really not for the scope of this video. So this is really where I see Stellar Lumens perform. I see when you use Stellar Lumens, you have to pay a fee in Lumens. You have to actually hold Lumens in order to use the network. And this is really where the token's going to get its value from, guys. So what I'm going to kind of close out on is I'm going to show you a bit of the team, and then I'm going to show you how I think the price plays out from here, guys. For those of you who don't know and haven't been following the channel, hello to all my new subscribers quickly. I believe in something called the Bitcoin 4-year cycle theory. I think we are following that perfectly. I've made plenty of videos on it, so go and give those a watch. It will help you in your investment journey in the crypto space. When you sort of know how Bitcoin works and the 4-year cycle theory works, you really get an understanding of the direction this space is going in. And we are currently in a 2017-esque bull run. And I'm going to show you how I think Stellar Lumens price performs. But if you take a look at Stellar Lumens' team, obviously Jed McCaleb in the middle here, you have some very, very bright-minded individuals. And that's another reason, always good when you're looking into crypto projects, to look who's behind the projects, because it will give you a realistic sort of view on how well these projects do. So after I've sort of waffled on and told you that I think Stellar Lumens is going to be used as to sort of back central bank digital currencies, and it's going to be, a lot of them are going to be somewhat ran on Stellar Lumens. Let's take a look at how I believe the price plays out. Now, of course, Stellar Lumens performed exceptionally well in 2017. However, one thing that you notice is the entire market in crypto follows Bitcoin. I'm sure a lot of you out there have seen the Bitcoin chart. It looks somewhat similar. But what I've done, guys, is I have sort of made an image here where here we have the Bitcoin chart, here we have the Ethereum chart, and then here we have the Stellar Lumens XLM chart, all against the US dollar. Now, if we take a look at Bitcoin, guys, you can see the market structure for each individual one of these, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XLM, all looks very, very similar. I brought this up in my Cardano video I previously did, and it's because it really rings true, guys. The way that I could tell that Ethereum was going to make the move that it did before it did that and passed its all-time high was because it followed exactly what Bitcoin did. And once Bitcoin had surpassed its all-time high, it essentially went to double in price. I was calling for a long time that Ethereum was going to not only pass its all-time high, but significantly go further. And whether it was going to double or not, it will double in the long term. Well, not in the long term, in the somewhat short to mid-term. However, before you can kind of predict what's going to come. If you look at sort of the structure of markets, you can really predict what's to come. And what I am basically saying to you guys here is that XLM is not only going to reach its all-time high, but once it, and you can see it's very common with Bitcoin and Ethereum, once they get to that all-time high level, they might somewhat bounce off and chop around a bit, but they will eventually clear it and go on to do great things. And I think you're going to see a similar thing coming with XLM. So that's really the scope of this video that I have for you guys. What I'm going to leave you on is my price prediction, and that is a $5 XRP. I think a $5 XRP, a $5 XLM is my price prediction for XLM. It's somewhat a 10x from here. I think that's more than achievable, and we could even sort of pass that. It puts us around about 111 billion in terms of market cap. I think that's absolutely achievable considering the use case that they are essentially seeking to fill. So let me know what you feel about this video, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, I suggest you do so if you want to learn real content, not just me sort of telling you guys what you want to hear. Real content brought out consistently. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, and if you can hit that like button if you've liked the video, that really helps me out with the algorithm. And subscribe again for more videos. Leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think. Do you hold XLM? Is it one of your main holdings? Do you think it's going to do well? Do you think I'm out with my $5 price prediction for XLM? I think a $5 XLM is absolutely achievable and is sort of inevitable, essentially. But that, of course, is all my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, but it's definitely a coin to sort of look into is XLM. So thanks for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thank you.